Hello everyone and welcome to the Weather Centre. Sunday afternoon brought a few thunder showers to the central interior, including around Bloemfontein, and those thunderstorms also moved towards the Eastern Cape as well as parts of KwaZulu-Natal. On the Highveld, there was quite a bit of cloud cover but very little rain over the area, and that included Gauteng. Monday morning starts off with some fog along the west coast once again, as well as for parts of the Eastern Cape and the KZN interior. And while that fog will thin out by mid-morning, as we head into the afternoon, a few thunder showers will be developing over the far eastern parts of the country, along with some rain towards the coast. It's going to be a sunnier and warmer day over the western interior, where temperatures are going to climb into the 30s for much of the Cape provinces. This includes the Northern Cape. We can see mid-30s expected for some areas, while it will be milder along the coastline where we'll have that morning fog, and temperatures will also get above the 30-degree mark for many areas in the Western Cape. But for now, very little in the way of cloud and certainly no rain in the forecast. Winds will start picking up along the south coast of the country towards afternoon, where temperatures will be climbing into the mid-20s. And for the Eastern Cape, quite a bit of cloud around, especially in the morning, along with light rain over the mountainous areas, where temperatures are going to stay in the lower 20s for the afternoon. At the same time, there could be a few thunder showers developing over those areas. A few thunderstorms into the KZN interior, while towards the coastline there could be light rain. That includes Pietermaritzburg, mostly cloudy and mild with a high of 24. And for Mpumalanga, patchy thunder showers expected for this province, as well as some rain over the eastern parts. And we'll see cloud cover becoming quite thick around Bombela as the day progresses. Temperatures still very high for Limpopo. Musina in the north starts the day off with a minimum of 22 degrees. And while that area will be dry and very hot in the afternoon, there could be a few thunder showers elsewhere in the province. Not too much going on in the northwest, where Vryburg will be sunny and very hot, but there is a possibility for isolated thunderstorms around Zeerust and Rustenburg. Similar into the Free State, where it's going to be a hot day for Bloemfontein and Welkom, climbing to 31. And while Bethlehem gets to 26 degrees, there could also be thunderstorms in the area. And finally, for Gauteng, hot weather expected to start off your work week with isolated thunder showers in the province later on. Winds are going to be light for much of the country, but moderate towards the coastline and even fresh at times along the coastal areas of KZN. Tuesday brings thunderstorms to the northern interior of the country, while it's going to be a hot day along the south coast with berg winds in the area. And on Wednesday, a weak cold front will be approaching. That could bring evening rain to Cape Town, and there'll be thunderstorms across the eastern half of the country.